Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. So, we're here at the Icy Tunnels Entrance, one of the three entrances, looks like, after our experiencing a weird little alternate timeline, the darkest timeline, maybe. A pretty dark timeline, anyway. And we're back in the normal reality now, ready to continue our actual adventure. That is definitely not gonna end quite as terribly, maybe. We'll see. Right. The Icy Tunnels. Almost forgot about them, of course. As you may have noticed toward the end of the previous episode, I mentioned them, and then I immediately started talking about nothing but the wastelands. But thankfully I watched more than the last 30 seconds of my video, so I reminded myself. There is also another thing that we might check out, depending on how long this takes. I mean, this should not take long, just based on the size of this map here, so... These tunnels are extremely old, dug out of the hillside long ago by crude tools. These warrens predate the Shaper settlements here by some centuries. They were excavated by tribes who lived on this island long ago. The tunnels are icy cold, frost covers the floor, walls and ceiling. There are no tracks in the white crystals. Nobody has entered here for quite a while. Inside it's very quiet. It's interesting that no one has entered here, maybe specifically this entrance, but you'd think that the Sholai would have been, would have at least sent a scouting party in here just to make sure, since they're camped very nearby, that nothing bad is living here. I guess they would have seen that there were no tracks leading out of the tunnels either, so I don't know. The people who once inhabited this island left a number of these pylons around. You aren't sure what they were for. And are these only share the same graphic, or are they actually the same ones that we also saw all the way over in the wasteland? I mean, if they're artifacts of that first civilization, then obviously it would make sense to find them all over the island. It's not that big. Anyway, you aren't sure what they were for. Although they are all very worn, some of the original writing and carvings survive. You can't understand the language. You wonder if anyone alive can. Oh, is that the same exact message as we saw there? Possibly. Oh, Specter. Hello. You are level 9. Okay. Respectable, but respectorable, but should be okay. I guess I'll just risk attacking it now, and even though, okay, it did not get to attack right after me. You might even... Oh, it did act after Artie. Good to know. Although that might not be the case, might not be true necessarily for every single Spectre that we encounter. There was only a single one. That's good. Icy Crystal, makes sense. Ooh, hello. You're a Spectre Sage, level 10. Are these the same? Actually, these might be the same that we saw in... I want to say in the Ascended area? Which is another area that I also want to double check, because there was a door that didn't open that seemed like it should open. Oh, also, there's an opening there. There wasn't an opening there before. Something triggered that. Since I didn't really interact with anything, it was either killing this enemy or just entering this chamber, most likely, that did open that up. Interesting. So probably something's gonna be coming out of there, trying to ambush me. Good thing I just happened to look at the map and notice that. Yep, there it is, right there. Spectre. Well, these are very easy to kill, thankfully. Actually, I looked at them multiple times, but I did not even look at their resistances. Which they have none. That explains why they're dying so easily. They're worth very minimal experience, but, minimal is better than absolutely none. That's not good. Ooh, quick action, that's probably not going to be enough, although maybe. I did not expect that one to die from acid, but it did. Okay. Only a small chamber. We have plenty of these healing things here. That's good to know, in case we need them. But, I mean, at this point, level 9 enemies are obviously not a huge deal. Same thing. Oh, and something opened again? Yeah. This time we can even see the entire chamber. Spectre Sage. Has this one noticed us? Maybe not? Can you go there? Yep. It's just a Spectre, and I managed to block off the entire passage. Good job, me. $61. Not bad. You can stand there. I know, we see an enemy, technically. Okay, that's an essence refill. Also good to know. Oh, please. Line of sight. Makes no sense. Obviously, I'll check every single one of these monoliths, just in case. I mean, one of them's gotta be special, right? Gotta be different. Wonder if anyone can. Also, I really should keep an eye on the map, just in case more things open. Can I even reach him? Nope. Oh, although. Yeah. Like so. I'm looking at the minimap. Oh, yep, something open right there. What? Huh? Oh, I didn't realize I... Yeah, that's interesting. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Such quick... I didn't even think about being able to remap this. The creature abilities. What happened at first is I thought I was still on my... on Andrus's turn, basically. Didn't realize I had used up all those movement points. Oh. And we see one of them attack for the first time. These are sages, okay. Oh. What? Why does this... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yes. Okay. It doesn't... For some reason... It didn't look like that should be that many movement points. It's weird. But it sure was. Okay. I mean, you can at least walk there. Okay, good. So we killed one of them. Really? Wait, what? Oh, he was still stunned, I guess. I didn't realize. Good thing that guy decided not to just kill Archie. That would have been unfortunate. Although with the essence refill here, we could have recovered. We're gonna heal. So, yeah, again, technically I could rebind this. Not that there's a... Yeah, okay. And that works too. I don't know why I never did that. I mean, I guess I never had a reason to think about rebinding those abilities, because no creature has ever had more than 2 active abilities. Usually not even 1 for the majority of the game. But I guess there might be reasons for you to bind it to a different key. Right, that's still the same. Oh, there's something. There's something. You're more... Oh, actually level 13 Specters. Spectre and Spectre. Okay. And again, I was not paying attention to resistances. No resistances. Slightly more hit points as expected. And there's 3 of them, of course, so... Oh, hi. Alright. Triggered something opening again. Nice. Oh, right. Thanks for missing. It's appreciated. Just junk and trash. Oh, I was gonna say, there's probably gonna be someone just in this chamber. Critical for 35, stunned. I mean, that could be nasty, but we're fine. I did not need to heal. Why do I keep forgetting that these things are here and in absolute abundance? That just open? Did I hear a sound? I thought I might have. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I think that guy is probably just one of the ones just patrolling these hallways or these rooms. Oh, you're not gonna reach. Nope. Oh, okay. Hi. Sure, bite him. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Sure. Kill him. Kill him. Nice. No one damaged. Everything's good. That opened at some point. Can I? Oh, I cannot. That's okay. Alright, you were stupid. Always like when my enemies are stupid. Well, it can be annoying, I guess, but it's typically useful. Oh, there's an artificial structure here as well. And another little opening that opened. Okay, you died from acid. You did not die from acid? Oh, you did, okay. Took some minimal damage, you know. There, do that. None of these chambers have had anything in them except for more healy things. Also this is peculiar. Oh, someone did venture in here. You find the body of one of the humans who invaded your island. Okay, so they did send one scout. Specifically into the middle entrance. I wonder if I had entered here, would the message still have said that there were no tracks? Who knows? You find the body of one of the humans who invaded your island. It is frozen completely solid. His final facial expression communicates pure terror. I guess they're not familiar with spectral beings. Star belt, heavy boots, spray baton, and spitting thorns. Alright. Well. Shield? Nope. A shield, that is not worth anything. Have I forgotten about checking all of these? I probably have, haven't I? Definitely didn't click this one. I was thinking, right, at the time while I was walking past this wall, before I was distracted by this body, I was thinking, you know, this is obviously like really the only artificial structure in this entire complex except for the very bottom corner here. Which interestingly seems to belong to the same kind of construction that the Sholai are using for their camp. But yeah, I was wondering if an opening would open here, triggered by something. I guess that could still be the case. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard something again. Okay, that opened there. Good hit. Yep, another one was obviously coming. Well, you're not gonna reach him. Neither of you are. Actually, just wait here. Yeah. Whoa, 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 game. What the heck? Oh no. Oh, we've seen something similar before where the frame rate just goes down to like single digits while mousing over a certain enemy. That's weird. Yeah, okay. It's happening here again. I mean, you can't really see much probably, but I'm moving my... Well, I guess you can see that. I'm just trying to move my mouse cursor over the enemy, and as soon as I mouse over it, the frame rate just drops to almost nothing. I hope that doesn't affect the recording too much. I'm looking at my real-time CPU monitor here, and yeah, it seems like every single time I do that, the CPU load just doubles. I mean, from like 8% to 15, but that's still pretty noticeable. Okay, weird. I can only assume. Okay, what I think it's doing is, since they can't reach it, right? It's just slightly too far away, and they can walk there. That the game is trying to compute the path there, and I mean it shouldn't be difficult, except there is unknown terrain here. Maybe it doesn't take that into account. Maybe it's trying to compute the path around here, which also shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Can't get there. I mean, technically you can. There is known terrain connecting those, but I guess for some reason when there is an enemy there, the game tries to make some calculation in the background that's, yeah, I don't know, causing some kind of hiccup. Interesting. At least I think so. Always fascinated by these little quirks and, you know, technical intricacies. More things opening. Doesn't seem like it. I don't see anything changed on the map. I did not check this opening up here. There's not going to be anything, but, you know. I think that's it, though. So nothing ended up opening here, as expected. Kind of. Right. That means we have this place with the, you know, relatively high-level enemies. Yes, we are level 13. I keep forgetting what level I am, even though it really doesn't change that often. I wasn't quite sure if I had actually already reached level 14. But I hadn't. Okay, that's quite a few of them, actually. There's a spectral priest. Is it you? No, it's you. Okay, you're level 16. Holy crap. They do have 100% mental resist. I think that's true for all of them, yes. But they can be stunned. I should probably try and do that if I can. Not sure if I can, though. Also not sure if they have seen me. I will speed us all up, I guess, first and foremost. Bring us into position. I'll just have everyone wait. Okay, they definitely have not started fighting us. That's good. This is just damage. Oh no, wait. This does stun. I would need to move a little bit closer to use that. And it's by no means guaranteed that it's going to work. Unfortunately, if I do this... Oh, that gets most of them. I could use it twice. Right? Or I could use two of them, I should say. They were all stunned. Except for the priest. You know what? Sure. Okay, the priest was also stunned. Oh, the same thing is happening again. Yeah, because I guess it's just that there is no path. In this case, there definitely isn't. So the game literally cannot reach. But the thing is also, that doesn't happen always. But it is happening now. Holy crap. Okay, well, interesting. Maybe it's only on certain maps. Maybe there's something different about this one. Anyway, right, they lost their turn. It's fine. I guess we'll focus on the priest, but the priest is gonna be the hardest to hit. It's definitely gonna be easier to take out the rest of them. You know what? I should probably take those out. Will Artie get... I think Artie might get his turn before any of these acts, so technically we get another AoE attack. Can you reach... No, you can't. I mean, sure. Oh, or not. Okay, I got my turn. I can try and stun them again. Might be my best bet. Let's move one closer. Okay, I did stun them all. In which case, I'm just gonna throw a fireball into the mix. You're gonna move forward. Yeah, that seems nice. I think this gets actually... Does this literally get every single one? No, I think I have to choose between this guy and this guy. That's okay, actually. Oh, yeah. So, you're gonna die from acid. The priest has been affected. This guy has not been affected. But we can do that. 26, that's not gonna be enough to die from acid. So we're gonna Finish you off, nice. First time haste actually did anything. I guess it really doesn't kick in that often. Okay. Right, you acted, you healed. Interesting. You are a priest, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. 93 damage critical. I mean, I'm more blown away actually by the fact that we have not even missed that guy once, despite him being 3 levels above. That's not how this usually goes. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy and worth a good amount of experience. I didn't actually pay attention to how much the priest got me. 26, not bad. And something opened behind me. Oh, it did open in this wall. My instinct was correct. Nice. Spectre Sage, are you guys level 10? Okay. 10 at 9. You know, I would not have been surprised to see more of the higher level guys coming in here. In fact, that it would have made sense. But it's not the case. And then, of course, we miss the lower level enemy for some reason. And he's gonna miss because he's low level. Wonderful. We're still hasted. Good damage. You walk there. Finish off the annoying guy. Awesome. Oh, not done yet. But no, maybe? Sure doesn't seem like there's more of them coming. Alright, what do we have here? 2 tombs and a whole row of these obelisks. Oh, when you examine this pylon, you notice a strange hairline crack at the base. You look more closely and find a cunningly disguised hidden panel. You would never have noticed it had not mechanical skill and years of decay conspired to aid you. You open the compartment. There is nothing inside. However, when you opened it, it made a strange clicking noise. So I didn't actually get the item that could have been hidden in there, but I did trigger the trap. Nice. This made a clicking noise again. Oh, maybe... wait, I did save the game. Hold on, I just want to see. 2 clicking things. Yeah. You try to slide away the lid of the script, however, it doesn't budge, no matter how hard you push. And the same for this one. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I wanted to confirm. Fibrous shield. Decent defense, I guess. Stun resistance, energy resistance, minus the fire resistance. But I mean, the stun and energy resistances are really nice, as well as the slightly increased, well, actually considerably increased defense. But I can't pass up extra damage. Sorry. It's a nice shield though. Shielding band. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, I mean, these are easy enough. I mean, I guess you do need the mechanical skill, or else you can't interact with them. Ooh. The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly at your push. At first you think that it only holds a scattering of dust. Then an icy draft chills you. Was this a bad thing? The dust rises, swirling into the form of a spectral being. It has an amorphous shape. Amorphous? You can only tell that it is the spirit of something humanoid. It looks down at you, judging you. Then it darts downward and touches you. Its icy, insubstantial finger traces a cold line through your chest, chilling your heart. The spectre fades away, evaporating in the dim light. As it goes, you start to feel different. You feel stronger, more sure, more charged with energy. The shade gave you a boon before it departed. Oh, so that wasn't a bad thing? No way. XP 20. Is that literally it? Do I just get 20 experience for it? That was, if so, that's a bit of a downer. Yeah, okay. Oh, and this time I also... Oh, increases quick action. I didn't realize that. I did not see that somehow. I wasn't looking for white text, I guess. Okay, never mind. So I did get an ability, N20. Although quick action is the thing that only affects melee attacks, right? Or physical attacks. Not as in previous games or the Avernum series, where quick action is just the general thing that allows you to sometimes act more often. In this game, for spells, it's specifically, I don't know what it's called, but there is a special skill for that. So unfortunately, that's not really helping. Stabilizing Band might also not do anything for me. The little crypt slides away smoothly at your push. There's a body inside. Well, there was. The moment the fresh air from the outside hits it, it crumbles into dust. The body was holding a long iron sword. Years of damp have rusted it into bits. Okay. Similar fates met the shield, boots, robe, and so on. However, the skeletal hand did have a ring on its finger. You take it. Alright, okay. So I wasn't cursed, I guess. Or else I hope the game would inform me. Stabilizing Band. Some armor, stun resistance, creation stun resistance. I mean, being stunned, honestly, can be worse than just taking straight up damage. So, in that regard, this might actually... I mean, it's only 10%, but it's also only 10% poison and acid resistance. The poison resistance is basically meaningless anyway, so it's... My current band is basically giving me acid resistance. That's the real benefit. And while that is nice, I think being able to resist stuns, even if it's not reliable, is more useful. Just not getting stunned instead of getting stunned, I think is more valuable than resisting some acid. Because acid I can heal, but if I'm stunned, I lose my turn and I will likely get murdered if the thing is strong enough. So yeah, I think it's actually a decent upgrade. And of course we have to check this. Oh, okay. 4 chests. In addition to everything else, ooh, really? Mechanic skill isn't high enough to disarm it. Huh, I guess traps in general. I mean, all the traps on things I've found so far, I have not actually been able to disarm. Well, on containers specifically. Leave it alone for now? Oh, really? Okay, this I can pick. Shielding, major healing. Well, I guess what I'll do is save the game, go into combat mode, shield myself for 80. No idea how strong these traps are going to be. Trigger, shielded. Oh, not strong at all. Easy. Trigger, shielded. 20 damage? I was expecting something way worse. Okay. 250 gold. 6 icy crystals, which is also some gold. And 250 more gold. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting all the goodies that came out of this seemingly small and, you know, unimportant area. I mean, I guess it's really unimportant in terms of story, completely unrelated, but wow. There were a lot of enemies, so a few levels lower than I'm now, I would have really struggled to go through here. Not to mention these super high level guys at the end. But, well, I guess ultimately I was here at the perfect time, the perfect power level. Maybe a level lower I could have still done it. Really, the only problem would have been the final fight here. That level 16 enemy, yeah, much lower level than I was, and I just wouldn't have been able to hit it, I guess. I still think I got really lucky being able to hit it as much as I did, even at this level. Anyway, yeah, so that's, well, good thing I did not forget about the Icy Tunnels, I guess. You know what? Let us return to Valkyrie. Because there's one thing... there's one thing, since the very beginning of the game, basically. There is this trapped chest, I think it's around here. I want to say it's in this corner. Is it? No, it's not. Wait. Huh? Oh, it is. Wow. Weird. I saw that tile. I guess I saw this floor tile, but not this wall tile? That's why it didn't show up earlier. Anyway, I should probably stand outside. Unless... Can I need to see it, huh? It's fine. Just go into combat. You know what? Just cast shield just in case. But I haven't checked that in a while, so I might even have enough mechanic skill now to disarm it. Oh, yes. And it's actually nothing special at all. That is honestly quite disappointing. I guess I could have come here and tanked the damage much earlier and, you know, would have been totally fine. Huh. But there's just nothing good inside at all. Weird. Alright, anyway, that's one mystery down. I guess I can finally cross that off my list. But speaking of things that are on my to-do list, it's not many, surprisingly. Well, I guess I can literally strike this trap chest and the entire area of Akiri, as far as I'm aware. I really only have... Well, I have the shop in the Inuta village. I guess they had some things to sell for sale that could potentially have been useful, and I just wasn't willing to pay as much money for it as they were asking. So I'm going to return there and take one more look, I guess. Right, Wooded Valley is actually done. Yeah, I guess I'll double check the Inutal village, and I was also going to check those doors in the Ascended Labs. That's right. Maybe I should do that first. But other than that, there is the tombs area with, you know, the mention of some dark spirits that I never encountered. And someone gave me a tip to maybe return to that weird hermit and see if he had something more to say to me now. I honestly don't remember him saying, him, you know, implying that I might need to return later, higher level or more skill in something or other. But maybe that's the case. Yeah, I don't know if I really would have returned, because I would have just you know, written that off as just being mysterious, but not necessarily leading to anything. But well, we'll see. And other than that, there is the endurance canister in the serval warren, and the locked door, of course, but mostly that canister that I could open, but I guess I've decided to wait one more level. Where do I guess I want to go there, to that entrance? I guess it wouldn't really have mattered. So yeah, at this point I'm gonna level up endurance probably one more time and then take the canister. That should be fine, probably. Hey, Lilybell, you were the merchant, right? Can I please? Thank you. I would like to trade. Let me see your wares. Ah, okay, I see. Watered rope, 3000. I see now. Hostile effect resistance. Yeah, no. Purely protective? It's just not gonna cut it. Creation mind effect resistance. Also nice, for sure. We have seen Mica Band, I think. Yeah, we've found that kind of recently. Obviously not really all that useful to me. Huh, okay. I don't think I'm ever going to want these. And I mean, this is really expensive. And it's just... Yeah, I mean, hostile effect resistance, again, it's nice. The resistance, actually, the armor on it is pretty amazing. And it would probably be... You know what? It would probably be the reasonable thing to actually buy this and equip it to protect myself. I don't know, maybe I'll return. I guess I'll take a more detailed note about what there is for sale, just to remind myself later. Yeah, the Shining Shield I don't think is ever going to be interesting. Nah. But the Warded Robe, I guess, is worth considering, perhaps. It's not like the mental magic is doing that much for me. I could definitely do without that, and the protection from this is nice. The thing is, I don't absolutely need it, right? At least on this difficulty, I have been fine. Sure, things tend to two-shot me. Well, the really difficult things, the really dangerous things do, at least. But that's only if I actually put myself in harm's way in the first place, right? The idea is that I stay behind my creations most of the time and heal them from the back lines. and heal myself unless I get stunned and lose my turn. So it's just, it hasn't mattered that much, you know? Taking way less damage, or I don't know how much less I would be taking, but you know, some less damage would be nice, but it's just not that crucial. It's the thing. So yeah, long story short, I'm here, shielded robe. I'm just not gonna buy it now. Maybe later, but probably not. Shielded robe 3K. All right. Yeah, I guess next up. Oh, again, freaking Ascended Labs, because I did not take a note about that, because at the time I was thinking that those doors, but it seemed weird that those doors wouldn't open, because it seemed like they should, you know, provide a convenient shortcut back from the cockatrice area. And, you know, it's clearly marked, depicted as a normal set of doors on the map. Maybe I just didn't get close enough? No. I certainly did. Well, it's not opening from this side. I guess I cannot walk there? I guess there are closed doors on the way, huh? Let me pause real quick and make my way back there to the other side. And unless they don't open from that side, in which case I guess I'm just going to move on to the tombs and talk to the hermit again. Well, I might really just not have approached this door enough last time. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't, maybe. Unless it really was bugged, although that would have been the first time. And there's nothing in here. It was literally just a shortcut. I was expecting something more, but, well, I guess the real reward was beating the cockatrice and getting the... Hi there, Godiva. Did we talk to Godiva ever? Yes, actually we have. Okay, never mind. Just couldn't remember for a second there. Yeah, we were allowed upstairs, and we actually got the cockatrice summon, at least. The first level of the summon. That was obviously the real reward. You know, and just advancing that quest in general. Okay, well, that was definitely worth coming back for. I guess it did give me some closure. For what it's worth. Tombs, yes. I don't remember which entrance would be the fastest. I don't think any of them are particularly close, yeah. But also not that far away. But yeah, it seems like they're all pretty much the same distance away. So I guess while I'm here, I'm just gonna try clicking on the altar and see if anything is different. The rogue Romans was skulking around an old worn altar, bringing offerings. As you look around, you feel chill. There is a hostile power here. You can't see anything odd, but you can sense the essence in the air. I think that's probably the same message we got before, except that, you know, it's ominous enough, but nothing happens. So guess there's nothing to it. Oh, also, since I have now learned, in the meantime, that all the underground and above ground areas are new additions, I guess this guy must also be new to the remake, unless he was just sitting in a room on the normal level of the tombs before. Maybe the entire tombs area is new. Who knows? What are you doing here? Who is talking? Tell me your tale again. It's probably not necessary. Bears, first tragedy, what happened? Shepherd's responsible. Where the rogues come from. Right, what do you do? Who bothered you? The ghosts. Sometimes I can be peaceful. What sort of spirits? I don't know. Human, Shaper, servants. Ancient inhabitants of Suja, yes. How did you gain this power? I don't know. So you can be peaceful sometimes. I like the dead, they don't scare me. I just wish the dark spirits, they have been angrier lately. They still hide, but I can't feel their unrest. Yeah, apparently I can as well, dark spirits. Some of the ghosts are angry. They get angrier every day. They may need to be removed. Ghosts are very single-minded. Sometimes it is necessary. Yes. It doesn't seem like... Oh, okay. I can't ask him about the dark spirits specifically. I don't know if that's new. I'm gonna ask him the rest of these things anyway, just in case. There are ghosts here, of course. Are they dangerous? No. Can you talk to them? No. What are they saying? Scraps of words. Okay, tell me about the dark spirits. I think they're the ghosts of the Shapers long dead. Oh, perhaps I can purge them. That option must be new, right? Unless we were able to select that before and he just said, no, don't do it, you're too weak. Huh, interesting. But if it had been there and he had said that specifically or something to that effect, I would have probably taken a note specifically about it and not considered this just a weird, lore thing. Anyway, I think they're the ghosts of Shapers long dead. They know their island has been invaded. The essence in their bodies has come out ready to hunt. They can do nothing to help their cause. They are trapped here. However, they might murder somebody. Shades are simple things. Perhaps I can purge them. He looks you over. Oh, I guess he did that before. It would be a good deed. However, these shades are full of essence and power. They could destroy you. Don't think they couldn't. Still, up to you. I can tell you how to call them. How? Okay. Yeah, he must have probably... Actually, now that I read this, I feel like he might have said something like that. Yeah, still. It feels strange that I would not have caught onto that and taken a note about this specifically. Maybe that's what I intended, but I didn't. I only wrote down dark spirits. That's the entire extent of my notes, and that was apparently not enough to remind me of everything that happened in this dialogue before. Well, note to self, take more detailed notes, I guess. Anyway, go to the altar outside, touch it, call them with your mind. They are dark and full of rage. They might come. Okay. And we do actually have a full-on quest. Wow, plenty of quests. The Dark Shades. Right. A soul named Hailey is hiding near the tombs on the southern coast of Susha Island. He's strangely attuned to the ghosts there, enough to know that some of them are creatures of darkness, trapped nearby. If you go to the altar outside the chambers and touch it, you can summon and destroy the accursed creatures. Well, summon and try to destroy. Obviously, we're gonna be successful. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I would have been considered strong enough several levels ago. Maybe I'm just barely strong enough now. We'll see. Well, either way, thanks Himnath for reminding me. Because otherwise I probably would not have returned here. Maybe eventually, just because the note was still on the list. But, yeah, anyway, save the game. What? Oh, yes. That's not the button. I don't know, I see this icon, and I think it's like some sort of rage, like War Blessing. I don't know why I think that. That is what it looks like, but I obviously know at this point that it's, not that. Anyway, touch the altar. Okay, I see the first stage of spawning happening. The moment you touch the moment you touch the stone, you sense the malevolent creatures here. Ghosts of Shapers, ghosts or essence constructs. Ghosts or essence constructs. Dark magic. Whatever they are, the invasion of Susha Island by outsiders has enraged them. They start appearing one at a time in a ring around you. You aren't responsible for the outsiders coming to Susha. They don't care. They mindlessly thirst for vengeance. Good thing we are fully buffed. Oh god. Oh boy. Good thing we are fully buffed and already in combat. Oh, okay, level 10. Level 10, very low health. Okay, no problem. No problem. This is gonna be easy, I'm sure. Focus on the spellcasters. Okay, good. I guess agents are also kind of spellcastery. I mean, they all are, to various extents. Oh, you even get a full round of 3 attack. Oh, nope, not a full round. But they're so much lower level at this point, just a few levels lower, that their hit chance is greatly reduced. seems like. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no! Good thing that second hit wasn't a critical, or else we could have actually lost someone here. As it is, it seems like we're gonna be fine. Or are we? Do I kill one of them, or do I heal? I mean, what are the odds of them choosing to attack the one roamer that's already hurt, right? Okay, attacked me. I was dazed. That's fine. My creations are smart enough. They don't need specific orders to kill something. Okay, well, that was easy. The rogue roamers were skulking, yes. They've spent years bringing stuff here. Okay, just the entire paragraph about the evil presence is gone, because the presence is gone. Also, I should probably heal just because. Oh wow, I had not realized that I spent 10 minutes since I last checked the timer. That's crazy sometimes. Well, obviously then I'm gonna end the episode right after we're done here. The old soul keeps playing his flute. The dark spirits have been driven off. Indeed. Yeah, I guess I would have probably gotten quite a bit more experience if I had done this a level or two earlier. Oh well. But the fight would also have been pretty tough, actually, around the appropriate level. So, oh well. Yes, I know. I feel a new peace here. I hadn't realized how much darkness the things brought. I am grateful, Shaper. I feel... it is a good feeling. The first I have had in some time. He pulls a bundle out from under his pallet and hands it to you. You unwrap it and find a wicked little dagger of Shaper make. Something I scavenged. It is not for me. I give it to you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bonding knife. That'd be useful. Oh no. Melee skill 3. Minus to strength, agility, and intellect? Plus 4 to endurance? Ugh. Why? Before I actually looked at the stats, I thought, oh, maybe just if I put just 1 point into melee, because I think it's at 2. Yes, actually. I mean, it still costs 4. Not sure if I mean, obviously, if the bonuses were good, I would have done that. But yeah, just for endurance, nah. Maybe we'll eventually find the dagger or sword that actually increases intelligence, or, you know, at least doesn't reduce it. I mean, I might have been willing to... In fact, I probably would have been willing to invest into one point increase in the melee skill to be able to equip this, if it weren't for the negatives. If it were just for a passive attribute bonus, even if it's endurance. Well, obviously, strength or agility really don't matter. But for either intellect or endurance, I probably would have done that. But yeah, obviously not for minus intellect. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, thanks but no thanks. We did get some money and some experience out of it, so I can't complain too much. Also, this is, you know, finally actually off the list. And, you know, I experienced this. It wasn't, you know, that big of a deal story-wise or anything. But a fun little encounter. Thankfully, pretty easy, due to the fact that I was a bit overleveled at this point. Yeah, okay. Anyway, as I said, this is gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, I was not expecting all these various odds and ends would take up an entire episode, but they did. But now we're finally ready. Actually done with the Icy Tunnels, so no more danger of forgetting about those. Done with a bunch of miscellaneous things. So we can actually move on to Deir Azad, as I said at the end of the previous episode, for real this time. And yeah, we're gonna finish up that place, pretty sure, and maybe we'll have time to look at something else. Maybe Free Place seems, even though it's not in the wasteland itself, but it seems like there might be NPCs there. It sounds like there might be. I don't know. All we've seen there is that one, obviously hostile alpha. But I don't know. Something about this place says NPCs with possible quests to me. Probably not the case, but I might just take a quick look at that. But I'll First Diorazad. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.